Today, we are highlighting several programs in our area that are starting to feel the impacts of this government shutdown now in its 21st day. And one of the biggest impacts, the halting of a critical food assistance program. So joining me now is friend of the show, Mary Jo Martinek, of course, Executive Director and CEO of the Food Bank of Northern Indiana. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Lauren. Appreciate it.
First things first, how are you doing? We talked to you at the beginning of the month when it was early on.
Yes,
now
yeah.
We're in day 21.
So we're in day 21, which is crazy. So now we're beginning to see impacts because federal workers have not received a paycheck. They received their paycheck at the beginning of the month. So we're seeing an uptick in the number of people that are going through our pantries really all across the area.
Wow, a lot of people need help right now, and I fear that more are going to be on the way. Of course, we're talking about the holidays near, a big time for you in general. How can people at home help out?
Yeah, well, and so much about the holiday season is centered around food. So easy ways people can give back. If financially you can't give back your time. So volunteer. We need volunteer support right now, or make a donation. Make it for every dollar donated to the food bank, we can provide up to 8 pounds of food, or donate to a food pantry in any community wherever anyone's watching.
And you know what? We're going to be helping out later this month. We just added the Turkeys on the Table challenge to our website.
I saw that.
So if you're interested in helping out, that's always a great time. Back to this government shutdown. This specifically also affects those SNAP benefits, right? So if a recipient is watching right now, what do they need to know? I'm sure they're a little worried.
Yeah, so I would tell people to reach out to food pantries. SNAP benefits, if they received them for October, nothing's happening, so there will be no November SNAP benefits for people.
At all. So that really means they cannot be coming in, right, and accessing food? Is that the bottom line?
They will not be able to have client choice.
Okay.
So they can use their benefits at grocery stores throughout the area. There's nothing in their card that is going to allow them to do that. So I would encourage them. We also do mobile food distribution. So you can only shop at a food pantry once every 30 days. Yeah. So it's a lot of work to go to all those food pantries, but you can also look on our website. We have mobile food distributions, and people can go to any or all of them that we offer.
Absolutely, and I know you guys do such a great job. If someone is watching this right now and they're a little worried, maybe they are a federal worker, they're worried about how to put food on the table, walk me through the steps of coming into the food bank.
Yeah, so you know, they can call us 574-232-9986, and we will walk them through the process. We want it to be dignified for them. It's so humbling, but we want to make it very easy for people. Things happen, and that's why we're here.
Yeah, I know, and you're going to stick around and be here, of course, and that's why we need the community's help. Are you worried for what's next if this continues on? Of course, the longest one, you went through it, right? Early 2019.
Yes, we sure did.
35 days,
35 days. So I believe this is the second longest shutdown. I think what is concerning to us, so with the federal commodities that we distribute, TFAP and CSFP, we are concerned. CSFP, we have food through the middle of December, and then TFAP commodities through the end of the year, maybe into the very beginning of the year, but the longer the shutdown goes on, so the food that is in limbo that was purchased can't be approved for distribution. Yeah. So this is going to affect every food bank across the United States and every food pantry that distributes.
And let's be honest, millions of people.
And millions of people,
and I know that's worrisome.
Yes,
so again, we so appreciate you being here. I'm sure we'll be talking to you again, obviously with the holidays coming up. Anything we could do to help. Please help out Food Bank of Northern Indiana. Mary Jo, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Lauren.
We'll be